Well, hello there, and good evening, or good day wherever you are. My name is Gaius Julius Megas, and I will cast the quarterfinals of the ESOC Summer Championship, Bram versus JulianK. Note this is not a live cast, those are recs. I already checked them, they will not go out of sync, so we can enjoy them to the fullest. And by meaning I've checked them, I just ran them through and looked if in the end the game went out of sync and not, so I have no idea how the game will actually go, so my commentary will be as unbiased as it can be. Both players have banned the Hauser. Let's get those predictions up. This is a good call. Let's do this before I forget. I'm not a German. I speak German. I'm Austrian. So, Gaius Julius Megas, the Austrian, not Gaius Julius Caesar, the German. This is a completely different guy. Austrian-German, there's a huge difference. We are much more angry than the Germans, but we sound less angry than the Germans. So I hope this this works. It's basically a vassal of Germany. It's the older brother of Germany. Austria was there before Germany existed. I hope this vote works as intended. Well, and the first game is a blind pick. The picks are French for Bram and Italians for JulianK, and the map is the classic of Age of Empires 3. It is the Great Plains, and we will have a look into them right now.
The Great Plains is a broad extense of flatland that stretches through much of western North America. It is home to large herds of bison and a trade route with 3 trading post sites. Players will want to control the center of the map for its abundant food, but be aware that wood and coin are more prevalent along the map's edges.
Alright, and after watching this beautiful video made by our guy McCleaves, we will jump right into the game. Game number 1 on the Great Plains. French versus Italians, Bram versus JulianK. And we're here. We're at the Great Plains. In the south, in the teal, JulianK with the Italians. And in the north, Bram with the French. I have not mentioned it yet. Both players are, in this very moment, participants of our very own German league. Some little advertisement for our own project. Back there at the German community Discord. But now we're here in the ESOC Summer Championship. And both have started. No decks yet to be seen. First treasures will be taken. Some gold for Bram. JulianK, as it's usual for the Italians, market start and just research all tier 1 market techs, because the Italians get a villager for every technology. Doesn't matter if it's a market tech, a native tech, or anything else, but with the market start you can age up with 17 villagers and all the tier 1 market techs, which gives them a quite powerful economy in the commercial age, although it is a bit slow. While the French, he will not go 12-10, he has built a house, he sends the 3 Coureurs de Bois, he has 13 villages. Already a bit behind, but their economic strength is not to be underestimated. The deck is more or less a usual deck for the French. We see some eco upgrades, so we can assume that Bram likes the game to be a bit longer than usual, since anything before mid to late game, those shipments won't help him that much. JulianK has more or less typical Italian deck. He has all the Pavisieri upgrades in there, so you can play with them, although they are expensive. He has enough cards to play in commercial and in Fortress Age, but also enough shipments for his fast industrial or semi-fast industrial. So Italian has both civs actually have their plan, have flexibility in their game plan. But I'm quite sure we won't see any rushes right now. Italy is aging with the governor, probably. Yes, the governor, standard age up. And the quartermaster for the French, 400 wood. We see the market built, wood chopped. Bram will be getting the hunting dogs, place some mines, and maybe gathering for the steel traps. Italians should, yeah, there are the steel traps already. Italy has also the specialty that all market techs are able to be researched from age 1, from exploration age on. So you can research the steel traps in transition and get another villager. We have 17 villages now. Maybe found a food treasure or was tremendously efficient when gathering food when he aged with 16 instead of 17.
Oh, sacri.
Already an architect in queue. We have not seen a Lombard yet. The architect is building houses, has built a trade post. No Lombards in sight. Bram aged. Many coureurs on gold. No military building in yet. He has the wood almost. What will it be? A stable or a barracks? It will be a barracks. And a forward outpost for JulianK, so maybe we will see some Italian aggression, even though the barracks are built halfway between the home base and the front. Which I personally don't find practical in any situation. It's neither aggressive nor defensive, but that's probably neither here or there, since Bram won't be that aggressive. Starts with musketeers. And JulianK also starts with musketeers. First shipment 700 wood for Bram. First shipment, of course, the for Coureurs de Bois. Second shipment 700 wood. So far, so standard. JulianK will get this 210 XP treasure, or will he? Because there is the French explorer trying to snatch it. JulianK sees it. He sees it. This is... Bram stole the 210 XP treasure. And has now his next shipment ready. This is an advantage that is not to be underestimated. The next batch of musketeers, not full. And we got 9 musketeers on the field. For the French. And 5 for the Italians. The next 5 are on the way. And now they come the Croatian company. JulianK seems to have had problems with lag. He is attempting a timing push with the Croatian company, which is Krabats and Schiavone. Krabats are a weird unit. In melee they counter Cav. In range they don't counter anything, they have just good range sets with 30 damage. And the Schiavone are anti-skirms. So they are not countering that much either. They can kite those musketeers, but they won't do too much damage to them, since 13 base damage and just 1.25 multiply against heavy infantry. So their specialty is to fight against crossbows, skirmishers, etc. But the mass is big enough to actually not that big. We have enough. We have some hussars now for Bram, and he has enough musketeers. He calls Minutemen now. I think those were a bit premature. The hussars fight against the musketeers a tad too long for my taste. And the 8 Pavisieri shipment is bolstering the mass. And those 5 hussars, 3 of those 5 hussars are already dead. And those musketeers will get shot to pieces now. Bram did not take this fight as good as he could have. We're now under the French TC. One Krabat is still alive. The Schiavone are all still alive, I think. Yes, they're all alive. And we have enough musketeers, enough Italian musketeers to be scary. 6 musketeers are shipped, more musketeers are built. This hussars won't survive this. While Bram is building musketeers out of 2 barracks. He stopped his hussar production for now. But it's 7 musketeers, a bit more than 1 batch worth of them. And now the 8 crossbows. But we have already a substantial score lead of 2000 points for JulianK. He can just... yeah, he can get the resources behind this. Bram is constantly idled, his couriers, 25 couriers in this TC. Even though JulianK can't finish this game right now, he forced an economic disadvantage onto Bram that is very hard to overcome now. The villager numbers are basically the same numbers wise, and from the economic power wise, the couriers are better. Both have steel traps and the first gold upgrade on them. But now Bram just gets outnumbered. And since there's some Schiavone left, they can single out those crossbows. And there's the GG called. And the first game goes to JulianK. And here is it. Just 1,000 more resources. Not much. But 10 more free units. And way more military units. Which are required if you're the attacker. But still, he has a positive KD ratio. Bram also has a positive, but not as positive. And it was just a mess, and the engagements that Bram took, or JulianK took, because, for example, the Hussars fought a bit too long in the Musketeers, the Schiavone were able to snipe out some crossbows, etc. Receive there. The economy was quite similar most of the time, but then Bram was forced to idle most of his eco, and JulianK could just outget him. Let's see. Right. Second game is on Hokkaido. And we'll make another vote. The moment accepting Austria is just Bavaria. Bavaria is just Austria, they don't know it yet. Right, the second game is on Hokkaido. That's where we will see another beautiful little introduction video.
Sides of an enormous but beautiful mountain, peppered with flowers, ferns, and red maples. South of it lies the ocean, and north of it lie two valuable trading routes, as well as Zen monasteries. Players can only battle on these two fronts. You won't find any other way around the mountain.
The next matchup will be a controversial one. The next matchup is an Ottoman mirror. And that's why we will just hop right into that one. We see in the west Bram in blue again with the Ottoman Empire, and in the right JulianK in cyan, teal, turquoise, also with the Ottoman Empire. And I personally find mirror matchups always interesting. It shows the different approaches to a civilization by the different players. And also if there are different approaches possible in it with different civilizations. We already see Bram is rushing for the trade post, while JulianK took a treasure or took his time scouting, his treasure hunting. So no trade post for JulianK, which gives Bram a bit of a tempo advantage. From the about the XP curve, but JulianK has a bit of a tempo advantage from the resources gathered. They will probably age a bit sooner, and no TP with Ottomans often indicates a rush. As far as I know, I don't play them. I like civs where I actually have to train villages. We have an anti-water deck for JulianK. We have two galleys, we have a frigate, we have the naval gunners. He has started with a dock, so my rush theory is already out of the window. A dock slows things down, but gives him an eco lead in the long run. Even though this map is not that plentiful with water resources, but if the game does not drag on for too long, this will give him a nice eco advantage. Bram also has minor anti-water capabilities. He has also two galleys and the frigate. But so he can contest water, but if it comes to prolonged water fight, JulianK will outlast him because he can boost his capabilities of his warships more. JulianK is aging with the Quartermaster, and Bram is probably also aging with the Quartermaster, and he's faster. So everything I said was a lie, don't listen to me at all.
Evet. Hazır.
Now JulianK is building his trade post, while Bram is already building a second one. Those trade routes are separate from each other. You can easily take one for yourself, which is always nice to have.
Selam.
JulianK is almost commercial age. Commerce age Bram already is. First shipment 700 food, and Bram is the one with the front base. Already taking up to stagecoach, or in this case the trade cart for more eco. JulianK also with the barracks in the base, barracks and the mosque against double Rex rush. But it is spotted. JulianK spotted it. He sees what's going on. But what does Bram know from JulianK's base? He knows that JulianK is on water. Which is important information, actually. So we probably will and should send some galleys to deal with that. First batches of Janissaries will come through. Especially with the 700 gold. JulianK has already one batch of Janissaries, at least almost a batch, 4 Janissaries, and an artillery foundry. And he's training some Abyss gunners. And I think Bram waited too long already.
Hazır.
He has not that much of a numbers advantage. At least he will not have. And he will be outgunned, or at least countered by those Abyss gunners. The points show 1,000 point score difference already after 6 minutes. Now this is a sizable mass of Janissaries.
Hazır.
All depends now on the micro of both. JulianK is a bit...
Yaralıyım. Kıpırdayamıyorum.
He knows he can't... He outranges Bram, but there's just one batch of Abyss gunners, so it's ballsy to attack the front base now. So those 2 Janissary batch will spawn right into the face. He managed to get out just in time, and is now... Have you seen this animation cancelling? And we've got a raid. Lionheart is raiding. Thanks, Lionheart. We see the mass of Bram dwindling, even though he wastes his... JulianK wastes his Abyss a little bit, but Bram does not react properly. And now loses all of his mass. And I've got the feeling that this game won't take long after this moment. Bram has sent his 2 galleys to challenge the water eco. JulianK sending his 2 galleys and 700 wood, 600 wood, 600 wood. He has the advantage, one of Bram's galley is already damaged. Bram got some of the fishing boats, probably sent the 2 warships while attacking, but now his 2 galleys are dead.
Şimdi daha iyice.
And JulianK can continue with his water eco, even though the actual water eco is quite dead. But he has the control now. Bram has used his H2 anti-water shipment. And here's the GG. This was a really short one. Bram has had the better eco, but the ecos were the same. We can say they were the same. And more military units, but the difference was JulianK had counter units and Bram just had mass. And this mass attacked tad too late, I think. Because if you see the military unit population, we had more military units. I think about the same, and then he lost, and JulianK did not lose a single unit. He got more, and Bram just lost unit after unit and could not recover his mass. It's all about to say about this game. We'll go back. We have 2-0 again for JulianK against Bram. I have a subscriber, TMPP7. Thank you for the subscription. And Sephir makes music. Also, thank you. And Angus. Holy hell. To the question why people ask for live games, I think it's just more of an adrenaline rush if nobody involved knows the article. So many subscribers. Holy shit. What the hell is happening? So many subscriptions. Holy shite. Holy shite. Sound is going on forever. Yes, yes, indeed it will. This is insanity, but in a good way, I think. Bayhocalypse has gifted 100 subs. Alright! Thanks, man! This is going on forever now, but much appreciated, man. Oh, hell. Well, while this is going on, I will load into the next game. We will listen to these beautiful sounds of shipments arriving. Isn't it glorious? Holy hell. This is absolutely insane. Those are not live games, so sorry to take the joke away from you, Kerry. Ah, we got gifted so many subs. What the hell? Another 100? God damn it. This will be going on until the stream ends. Alright, I have no idea how to turn this down. And we have sadly no video for this map. We have to listen to honor the guy. Yep, it seems. But we will go into the third game, which is Inca for Bram and Maltese for JulianK. And I will never stop hearing that sound again. We have in the south Bram with the Inca, and in the north JulianK with the Maltese. We have for the Inca already a deck. It is called Land. We have the American allies in there. We have 4 fattened llamas, which I think is hilarious. The map is Himalaya Upper, the Upper Himalayas, which is a map I have not seen in ages to be played. And it's a weird looking map. I really don't like the texture of the ground. It's an not so open map. We have a lot of these obstructions. We have some natives, we have Udasi, we have Bhakti. We have some yaks, but most importantly, we don't have a trade route. 3 villagers for Bram. We'll have first shipment for JulianK. Will be also 3 villagers probably. Which it is. The deck can be anything. We have all the archaic upgrades, so bow pike, yeah, this is a bow pike play. We have pike shipments, we have crossbow shipments with all the upgrades. Could be rush, could be timing, anything possible. And for the Inca, H2, boom, H3, also everything is possible here. We already see 3 counter houses. All with 0.6 food per second. My ears will bleed after this. We have the age up with the Elder. I think this is the age up that gives them a better wood getter rate. And with JulianK we have the age up with the Quartermaster, the standard 400 wood age up. I have no idea how to turn it off, that's my problem. I have literally no idea how to turn it off. I have no idea. The 2 hospitals. We will see a bow pike rush. They are as close as the base Bram that is possible. Bram is H2. First shipment are the 2 war huts. For JulianK, the first shipment is 700 wood to finance his pike and crossbow production. Hype train is imminent because of one guy. Holy hell. Oh, I've not seen it. We have the first pikes in the base of Bram, destroying the war hut. Both war huts. Holy hell. The whole sound thing is distracting me way too much. But it seems that JulianK was able to deny Bram one war hut of this 2. While training more military units. Sends 600 wood now. JulianK has more pikes than usual, but this is on purpose. I think he can siege down the whole base of Bram with those. All those few jungle bowmen won't stop him that much from his mission. That guy got killed by poison. Rare sight. We now see the 8 crossbow shipment from JulianK, while Bram sends the 4 llamas to work on the community plaza for wood. Don't think this is the best idea. He needs defensive units. Oh, he broke off the war hearts. He built that one by hand. I see. So JulianK did not deny a whole war heart. I'm sorry that I'm not talking as much as I ought to be. I'm really thankful for the subs, man. But it's driving me insane. It's driving me literally insane. Bram has lost a lot of houses, which means a lot of food eco. JulianK is massing. There's more pikes than crossbows. Just to burn down every last Kancha house. It doesn't stop. JulianK just doesn't stop. He sent both his military shipments. Linear construction is open. This will probably be the next one. Bram needs some military shipments. He needs some Gmus, he needs some bows. The saving grace is that those jungle bowmen are better than the crossbowmen. For now. This poor villager will be stabbed to death by 4 pikemen. See the next house go down. Finally, some jungle bowmen get shipped. But JulianK's mass is just too big. He has enough pikes to just charge in, basically. It doesn't do it, but it could. More jungle bowmen, more Kancha houses. Linear core construction for JulianK is coming in. Bram sending his 6 Timu runners. Try something. Let's try something. Let's try something.
This I like a lot. This I like a lot.
God damn it. I try to at least.
Attack!
Alright. I think I can make it.
I'm running out of baguettes. I need more baguette. Fuck me. Maybe I'm gonna go out later to buy more.
Is it? No, it's not. It's not. It's not working.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in.
Yeah, make this clown fiesta complete.
Exploring the backside. Wow.
Make this clown fiesta complete. Just throw out everything you've got. The Chimeras charging in, but don't get a hold on the crossbows. Because there's so many pikes, crossbows are trading with the jungle bowmen. The Chimeras can get in, surprisingly enough, but don't do enough damage. Now the Chimeras just attack the pikes and die instantly. We'll see more Kacha houses built. Denied, apparently. And it's the GG from Bram. See the post game. More resources for JulianK, 2000, which is well less substantial for the time this game went on. But we have much more than double military mass from JulianK, which is just devastating. See military unit population. This is just one-sided as hell. It's nearly done. I have no idea. It's the sound will haunt me in my dreams. If Julian can win before subs run out. Oh yeah. Yeah, Julian is dominating. Quite one-sided. What is happening? Yes. We got hundreds of subs gifted. By a gentleman called Behocalypse. And we all gonna die from destroyed brains. And I'm not proficient enough with my stuff to make it quiet, to make it stop. At least what I tried is not working. But we're in the next game, and Bram has chosen the USA while JulianK has chosen the Lakota. And since this is Central Plain, we have a little video.
Region of China, home to many Shaolin settlements and wildlife aplenty. An extensive trading route spans across the fertile, open grassland. Controlling this is a surefire way to a powerful economic victory. Fierce competition over each post is essential.
Oh. Camp is not following. Wonderful. We have the fourth game, and we will go right in there. And it is on Central Plain. In the south, JulianK with the Lakota. In the north, Bram with the USA. With some attempt of Manifest Destiny there, right in the Chinese heartlands. And I think it stopped. I think it finally stopped. again, thank you so much for the 200 subs, but those last minutes were hell. No active decks yet from both players. Oh, I was wrong. We have some China deck for USA, and his first shipment will be to... No, he has no population. He starts with a TP. We'll see the Chinese immigrants probably first, and he has at least the possibility for the Scottish immigrants, which is a good tactic on this map. JulianK starts with the free villager, which is standard, let's say. Bram with the Chinese immigrants, as I predicted. Chinese immigrants allow the USA to send up to 3 shipments before they arrive in Commerce Age. If a trade post will go actually on a trade line and not on some natives. Most natives will trickle some XP, but not the same amount, and European natives won't at all. JulianK recruited himself a blind monk from a treasure. Bram is forced to leave. JulianK actually without a trade post, which is common with Lakota, I think, to build one, but he decided not to. He ages with the chief. What is the chief for the Lakota? I'm really not sure what it is. Is it villages? capitalism for USA. We will see with the Lakota. We will see. I'm sorry for my limited knowledge of the native civilizations. I try to remember what the Ajabs do, but I seem to always forget. We have 2 front forward villages who will build a front base. So maybe we'll see an infantry rush. Bram moved a marketplace in the transition. And not bothering collecting gold for a bank? Or is he? He's switching to gold now. He maybe forgot about that one. To collect gold for the bank as soon as possible. Yeah, there's a war hut. There's the Lakota war hut for JulianK. Ajab is almost through, and we will see what it is. It is wood. It is resources. All right, it's the quartermaster basically. 700 wood to finance his infantry army. Now the Dutch immigrants come through a bit late. A bit late for the Dutch immigrants. The quartz of 700 wood after that. Which seems right to me. He has to be beware of the attack, and he has seen the front base being built, so he should be alerted. Bank goes up, the first batch of regulars comes through. Market techs, not sure. Hunting dogs seem to be already researched. JulianK first shipment, second shipment, excuse me, is the 4X riders. First batch are club warriors. Those club warriors. Alright, the second batch club warriors. They go burning down trade posts while JulianK is taking them for himself. Now he ships 7 bowmen. Already dead villagers from the raid. Forget the war chief makes the X-Riders incredibly fast. While he waits for reinforcements, he starts to siege the last trade post. He's researching already the trade card, so he's quite determined to take the whole trade route for himself. Bram has sent the Philadelphia Convention, yes, which gives him a meeting house wagon, and in the meeting house he can research a gold trickles. Then he will have 3 gold trickles with this capitalism, the bank, and the meeting houses, but he loses a villager and probably a second one, and the third one will also die. And this fourth one also. I think he got distracted pretty hard by something. He lost so many villagers. I don't think this game will go long because of that one. More units for JulianK. The meeting house goes up, but he won't save too much time and resources there. Meeting house goes down. Bram makes an attempt to kite down some Lakota units with his 14 range regulars. But there are enough bowmen with 2 more range to fight back, and I think the biggest problem is that JulianK has almost double the will count at 8 minutes as rushing Lakota. Bram is using his regulars as effective as he can. I'm really impressed how much damage they dealt. But now it's the last one, the last regular. And he will also die. 3 more come out. A shipment of 5 will come through. I don't think he can build up a significant enough mass. There is the GG. This was also a real short one. Let's take a quick look on the stats. We have a better economy by JulianK again, which comes mostly from the dead villagers on Bram's side. We have more than double the military mass from JulianK, even though both killed 27 units. But JulianK lost only 18 while having so many more. Let's see the village account. I think this is interesting. Yeah, here we go. 15 villagers already behind, 15 to 19, down to 11. This is absolutely devastating. We had the gold trickles, so the resources are not that bad. Yeah, it's still a significant difference. Still a significant difference in the resources. And here we are. Yep, Brams is a beast. Bram is right now in the German league is destroying his enemies most of the time. JulianK was aggressive as hell, and he won 4 times in series and won this best of 7 because of that. It's yeah, I have no idea. Don't ask. Don't ask how it is still going. Right, this series is over, and that's my time. And we will now look for somebody to raid. I think we have some contestants out there. I see Len is streaming. Caverna is also streaming. Bram has dropped significant. But I think we will raid. Len and raid. It's still going on. Thanks so much for the gifted subs. and I will send you off now because it starts to echo, and I don't know why, and it scares me. Have a good evening. Have a good evening. Have a good evening, have a good day, and goodbye until the next time. I'm Guys Julius Vegas, and I'm out.